Welcome to Extraordinary Sports. I'm your host, Alex Monaco. Here we find extraordinary athletes with extraordinary hospitality. Today's guest, former Boise State wide receiver, Austin Pettis. Austin, thank you so much for being here.
No problem, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I have to ask, how did you fall into football?
I wasn't a huge football guy when I was younger. I just played flag for my school, just a little thing I did on the side. I was more of a baseball, basketball type guy. It's kind of more of my sports. But as I got to high school, coaches kind of convinced me and a few other guys to play football and did pretty well with it, so continued that.
When did you kind of feel like you were something special?
I mean, I was decent when I was younger at flag. I mean, it's not very equivalent, but usually a little superior athletically. So, but throughout my career, I mean, I did pretty decent. Was able to play as a sophomore in varsity, and I think that's probably when I kind of noticed a little bit that I was pretty good at football.
Right. So you went to Boise State, obviously. That's one of the die-hard football programs in the nation. What's it like being in the middle of all that?
I mean, it was real fun. It's a good atmosphere, a lot of support around, definitely. You're kind of that big fish in a small town feeling, and or small pond, excuse me. And it's I mean, it's cool to kind of have the spotlight on you and kind of be the big show in town.
Can you take us through game day?
Yeah. I mean, I played baseball, like I said, so I'm a little superstitious. So I like to I wear pretty much the same clothes every single day: socks, shoes, shorts. I mean, I wear the same shirt if it's hot. I wear long sleeves, so I'll still have the long sleeve on. Yeah. So my junior year, I wore orange and blue beads, like a lot of fans wore. So I kind of just had superstitious stuff. It wasn't kind of a routine that I did, but it was just things I like to keep consistent.
Are you one of those guys that's more quiet and reserved before the game? You got your headphones on, you're doing your thing, or are you getting everybody going, getting everybody riled up?
I'm a little more to myself before games. I kind of like to just throw the headphones on. I mean, obviously before a game, everyone gets pretty hyped, but
yeah.
I mean, leading up to that, I'm not one of those guys who freaks out the day of the game. I'm pretty calm and don't really get too nervous for them either, so just like to settle down.
And in the NFL, it's all about matchups. In college, who was your toughest corner you went against?
Honestly, it was two guys on my team. Kyle Wilson, who plays for the Jets, and Brandon Thompson, who's also entering the draft this year. They were, I mean, real smart guys, study the game a lot, and I mean, just playmakers. And those guys, I mean, had a good share of battles with them.
What do you consider the strongest aspect of your game to be?
I think it's being smart. I understand offense as well and coverages, and I mean, kind of can think pretty quick on the go. And I mean, I got a lot of freedom to do that at Boise too, so I think that became a real big strength of mine.
You're one of the only players to ever catch a touchdown, run for a touchdown, and throw for a touchdown. Which one was the most fun to do?
Throwing, definitely. I love throwing. I wanted to play quarterback when I first got into high school, but we had Aaron Corp at the school, so he beat me out, and he went to SC and now went to Richmond, but he was a little bit better than me. So, but throwing the ball is real fun, and I mean, those are the big time plays.
Absolutely, absolutely. That leads into my next question. Aaron Corp was your high school quarterback. Kellen Moore was your college quarterback. How big of an influence were those guys in the improvement in your game along the way?
Real good. I mean, those guys are two very quality quarterbacks. I mean, great accuracy, good strong arm, and both real smart too. And as a receiver, if you have a quarterback who has all those attributes, it just makes it that much easier for you to just go out there and play, and they really give you a lot of success.
So I play a lot of Madden, a lot of NC Dubs. I happen to notice you are a 94 overall in NC Dubs, which is not bad. Since you also play Madden, what do you think your overall rating is going to be next year as a rookie?
I don't know how they rate those, but I'm hoping I'm at least about a 75.
Oh,
there. If I can get higher, closer to 80s, I'll take that though.
You'll take that?
Yeah, I don't know how much respect they give to rookies coming in.
No, I feel you. I think 83.
Okay.
To be honest, 83, and updated rosters along the way, week 8, week 9.
Keep it going.
We'll see, up there in the 87, 88, yeah, who knows. So, I got a question, a challenge, if you will, to propose you. You got the fastest shuttle time in the combine. Pretty remarkable, pretty legit.
Thank you.
What you don't know about me is that my lateral quickness is impeccable.
Okay.
So I would like to issue a challenge in a shuttle-off with the result, since we're both Fresh Prince fans, being the winner of the shuttle-off has to watch the loser do the Carlton dance.
Accept.
Let's head out to the field.